Hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're back. We're continuing. It has been where's your PPE? Shit. It's been a minute. I was out of town last week, so it's been, and then before that, I think we only played Satisfactory maybe once, maybe none that time. The week before. Long story short, it's been a couple weeks. I don't frankly remember where we are or what we're doing. I know vaguely we're working on nuclear and we're getting stuff on the bus. I also know that I built my bus even higher between last stream and this one. But here's the drill. Today on stream, we're just having a very we're having a chill stream. We're just chatting about stuff. I'm honestly thinking for today, what I am most likely going to do to sort of ease back in.
Tub, by the way, and missing Oxford comma.
Tube, comma, tub, by the way. God damn it, Shammy. Thank you so much for the sub. Tube, tub, missing Oxford comma. I'm thinking for today what I'm going to do is actually just go grab Mercer spheres so that we can research the rest of this stuff. Like, I wanted to do the math on how many we needed. Figure it out and then go get some. Just a way to sort of ease back in. We can just hang out and chat. So that's probably what we'll do. Hopefully we have enough power to make that work with our nuclear situation. But thanks for the sub, Shammy. How you doing? How you been? So we need 13 for this, 23 for this. That's 36. I can do math. Plus 23 more is 59. So 59 Mercer spheres. We've got 19. I don't think we have any extra. And then we need to be under magic. And then we need to have extra so that we can actually still build dimensional depots. That said, let's go. We have a big clue for us here, which is we can zoom in on this radar tower. It will tell us how many signals there are in the area. So this one is good. This one up here, there are 18 Mercer spheres in that area alone. So that's where we're going. I've been enjoying, quote unquote, your blueprints videos. I heard that spoiler discussion chat has been a little interesting. I thought maybe they'd been really happy with my blueprints videos, and it turns out I think they've been pretty mad about it. So Mars says, I once backed into a car. It turned around a corner in a parking lot. I couldn't see it. And I got out of the car and I looked at it, and it was fucking destroyed. The side door I hit was dangling off of the side. The mirror was shattered, dents all over. It was awful. I was in shock and so nervous. The dude gets out. He's gigantic. I was driving my sister, and I was like, my life is over. This big-ass dude comes over to me, sees I'm a bit nervous, and starts laughing. He goes, I got rammed a month ago by a semi. You didn't add to this at all, dude. You're good. Shook my hand and left. Wow. That's amazing. I've never heard that story, too, which is also amazing considering how much damn time Mars and I have hung out with each other. I've never heard that story before. Karim says, spoiler chat is more entertaining than your videos at this point. God damn it. Well, if you guys want to come hang out on stream and help me make these videos on the YouTube recordings and make these blueprints videos interesting, let me know. I'll bring you guys in to laugh at my mistakes. That's a Churum-coded comment. It is. That's wild. He'd been hit by a semi and was like, you're good, dude. You're good, dude. Hey, I know we already talked about D20, but has anyone watched, or sorry, Game Changer, has anyone watched the new D20 season yet? There's only one episode out. Megan and I are about probably 75% of the way through the first episode, and it is giving lots of whimsy. It's giving me some Starstruck vibes in a great way. Starstruck's one of my favorite seasons. Oh, I went the wrong way. Please don't die. Please don't die. I'm excited for it. Cloudward Ho. There's a guy on YouTube comments now deleted who thought we were super cool not spoiling one particular thing because it was cruel. Oh, you guys, he thought you guys were cruel not spoiling something. Because he thought it was cruel to see you struggle, and you guys were like, hey, hold up. That's actually what we pay for. We're patrons because we support this guy because we like to watch him struggle. Our kink is... Wait, hold up. Following his explicit directions to not spoil anything, no matter what it is. All right. 18 in this area. Interesting. 18 in this area. Well, let's keep our gun out. And then this shit out, and we'll go find him. Can't believe we do what he asks. How cruel. I found it. Oh, I found it, and I found the enemy. Everybody fucking chill. Everybody fucking chill. Hold up, we're sadists here, and we pay for it. That's right. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. These guys will not die. Holy shit. YouTube mods took care of him, though. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like my sensitivity in this game is randomly high now. I don't know if I fucked something up or what, but... Play. Shout out to Churm and the YouTube mods for deleting comments. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we are currently just... I guess let's go south, because this is the area I do not expect to really see any Mercer spheres. We'll go south real quick. Never mind. We'll just go west. I feel like west has a slightly higher chance. Oh. This way. Ah! Oh god, it's the fucking scary spiders. Jesus Christ. I'm not interested. This is a solicitor coming to my door. I am so not interested. Cannot stress enough how not interested I am. Please die. I don't want to buy your bug treatment plan. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere, dude. Let's just see if we can grab it and get out. Solicitor Blight Gannon at it again. Oh my god, speaking of YouTube, I have a funny story to tell you guys. Back again with the animal cruelty. It's true, but, you know, kind of. I have a funny story to tell you guys about. So I told you I went to my my like college reunion this week, this weekend, as well as a family event. So college reunion, I get to this specific part where shit, it's an event for like the track and cross country program, which I was a part of. ran cross country, ran track. And I see at this event, I see one of my teammates who I haven't seen in years. I haven't seen him in like, I guess I saw him once last year, but before that it had been like 5 years. He says hi. I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. He goes, hey, I've been watching your YouTube channel. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, I didn't know you had one, but out of nowhere, YouTube recommended me your Ocarina of Time videos. I was like, oh, wow. I was nervous because I was like, oh my God. You know, there's a reason I don't like broadcast to all of my personal, on all of my like personal channels, the fact that I run a YouTube channel. I'm like, you know, I play video games for a living. It's, he was like, oh yeah, I loved Ocarina of Time growing up. And, it's been really good. He was super kind about it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I was like, wow, super sweet of you. We started talking about Zelda a little bit, and he was like, oh yeah. First off, he was funny, he was sweet. And then he was like, my favorite game is Majora's Mask. And he was like, I just love Zelda that has dungeons in it. Way better than Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, oh yeah, is that true? Those, you know, like Breath of the Wild was my first game. You know, you know, I love that game. But I get it. I was like, I do understand the appeal of like dungeons. You know, now that I've played a game with, you know, I played some games with dungeons, I totally get it. He's like, yeah, exactly. So, he was also like, when are you playing Majora's Mask? And I was like, you and a whole bunch of other people would like to know, wouldn't you? You and a couple other people. So just for this person, just for my teammate Cole, I'm gonna type in the chat, Majora, just add 1 to the count. So, that's for Cole. Adding another day. Thanks, Cole. Come on, there gotta be some Mercer Spheres. I feel like I've looked over here pretty well, though. I was doing it before I heard you say it. Now we've done a couple. Shout out Cole. Anyways, Majora. Yeah, we've definitely spent a lot of time over there. So it's probably the, like... north and east part. Did you tell him you're already past coal and now on nuclear power? Already past coal. It actually was kind of crazy. I mean, it was like my 10-year college reunion, so it's not that crazy. But I feel like in my generation in particular, there's a lot of like not a lot of us got a college degree and then immediately had kids. Like there are a ton of people who like are in the first, like have a kid who's like under 5, under 3 even. A ton of that. So it was kind of crazy to, you know, like I've seen a lot of these people at like weddings a couple times over the last 10 years. But now we're all, now, oh my God, there's 3 of them. What the fuck? Now a ton of us are in the exact same boat where it's like tiny little kids. You're saying I have the power to delay Majora's Masks? I mean, I'm saying that you can believe that you have the power. I'm giving you the illusion of power. Where's this thing at? Is it over there? I've also killed freaking spiders here. Where is it? Where is it? You're still at the wedding/christening phase. It's when you get to the point where you only see family at funerals phase that it hits home that time is passing fast. Yeah. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, it's right in front of me. Jesus Christ. Found it. It's really weird when people you went to school with start having kids. What do you mean you're in charge of a tiny you? Yeah, especially because you don't see the growth that happens in that, like, 10-year phase. And so you're like, oh, you? Like the person I remember for being pissing your pants drunk? You're in charge of another life now? Gotcha. If there is growth. Well, I guess the way I should phrase it, you don't see the changes that happen. Oh, hypothetically, theoretically, it's growth. Possible it's just change. You might have been thinking about that about you too. Nah, I've been a bastion of wisdom and morality and my entire life. Totally. Funny joke. Come on, Mercer Sphere. Come on, Mercer Sphere. Come on, Mercer Sphere. Hey, 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 hey. Red, yellow. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. If I have to hear it, you have to hear it too. Cam says, I'm definitely at the age where a lot of people I went to school with are getting married and having kids, and I'm not, so it is wild. Yeah. All that said, though, I went to this college reunion, and some of those people, I'm like, damn, it's a true shame that I haven't seen you. Oh, shit. Spiders, by the way. Holy God. Fucking die. Fucking die. 2 seconds on that thought. Where the fuck did they go? I think it makes a slightly different sound when you actually hit them, by the way. Yeah, it does. Which is something I just realized. Oh. Where the fuck did that guy come from? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I'm so close to death. Why didn't I heal? Why didn't I heal? Oh, 7, by the way. Should see if I could make more of these while I'm here. These medicinal... My medicinal weed. My medicinal inhalers. Ouchie. Quite rude to that spider. Yeah. This is the worst part is... This happens more often than... On these runs where I just go far from home, this always happens. Grab all of these. Now I can make a bunch, I think. Nope. Can still only make a couple. Okay, long story short. I saw they all require mycelia. Okay, interesting. I really cannot make nearly as many of these as I would have liked. You still killed more of them than they killed of you. That's true. Thanks so much for the... the silver lining there. So it's definitely sad when you, like, don't get to see your friends as often as you would like because you're either, you know, like, making lives in different parts of the country or you're just busy, like, starting families or doing your jobs or whatever, you know, whatever especially with like a college friend that used to be someone you saw constantly. But and it definitely gets sad when all of a sudden the only time you see those people is like a funeral, for sure. There's family that I only really see that way. That said, went to my college 10-year reunion and I was like, oh boy, let me know if you're coming to the next one, because I don't know that I wanna be here if you are, you know? There's one guy who showed up to my college reunion that I was like, damn, you're telling me instead of getting to spend the next 48 hours having great conversations with the people that I love who are here, we have to spend a part of that 48 hours listening to this person talk our fucking ears off. I'm like, no, you're souring a great chance I have here. Scheduling as an adult is the worst. You work Monday to Friday. They work Friday to Tuesday. Yeah. Or it's like, we do this on Friday evenings, but your kid has baseball every Friday evening or whatever. Yeah, it's bad. Plenty of people from high school, I wouldn't be sad if I never saw them again. Yeah, I feel that about high school for sure. I went to a tiny college, though. I went to a tiny college. You know, we had like 230 people in my graduating class. And I'm really close. Like, I would be happy to see, like, probably, I'd be very happy to see, like, moved to see probably like 20. I should have grabbed freaking, oh no, I should have grabbed, fuel. 20 of those people. And like, just fine. I'd be just fine seeing, you know, the majority of the rest of the 200. But there's a couple on the list that I'm like, God damn it, please no. And one of the God damn it, please no people showed up, and I was like, son of a gun. Been to any weddings of someone you dated? That's an interesting question. No, I don't think so. Not out of... Shit, this is bad. But it's right here. So where is it? Where is it? Okay, leave me alone. Where's the spider? Where's the spider? It's up here, right? There's the radiation. Is it up here? Oh no, I ran out of gas. Lots of radiation. Go, 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 go. Die. Die, you motherfucker. There it is. Oh. I suppose the follow-up is, would you go if invited? I went to the wedding of my high school sweetheart, then never spoke with her again since she was now married. I went to a big state college, so I thankfully didn't have to deal with people like that as much. Would I go to the wedding of... Where the hell is this thing again? Of anyone I dated if they invited me. This is kind of, I mean, it's basically a question of, like, how good are you on terms with the people you used to date? And under here, I don't think I'm on good enough terms with any of them to be like, to be invited. And I'm cool with that. Okay, get rid of all this shit. Where is it? There. Just trash it. I don't need it. Yeah. Chad, if one of your exes invited you to their wedding, would you go? I feel like it'd be rare to say yes. But I think it's probably... sorry. I think it's rare to be invited. I think it's probably less rare to say yes if invited than it is to be invited. I think the invitation is the weird part. Is the like, you fuckers, you absolute sons of bitches. I was so close to being done. Depends what kind of relationship we have. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I have at one point in my life I was friends with an ex, but I have not really been friends with my ex in like, to me, for me personally. And I know this is actually super different in like. Sorry, let me just empty this clip real quick. Kill these fucking spiders. They move so goddamn fast. Come back here, you little bitch. There it is. There it is. So I've got a great friend who's a lesbian who I think would be very quick to say this is super different in your culture than my culture. To me, she would say that. Like in straight culture. Or like mostly straight culture. I have not. I at one point was like kind of friends with an ex, but I think that was as much a like sort of foolish youthful like belief about how us as two specific people would stay friends than it was about anything else. Like at some point you just have so much baggage with a person that you're like, oh yeah, if we're not dating, we're at least gonna have to be friends because they've seen too much of my trauma, you know? Was that ex Meg? You're funny. I was at your ex. You were at your ex's wedding because you married her. It's true. That's true. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. It's not that I think you can't be friends with an ex. I think it's just that like, oftentimes, the desire there. To be clear. I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to be friends with an ex. And I think if you have a current romantic partner who says that there's a problem, they're probably fucking weird. What I do think, though, is that very often the desire that leads you to want to be friends with an ex or to think it would be okay is actually just more about like we've been part of each other's lives so much so that it's hard to imagine not being a part of each other's lives. But then you just go and do it. You just go and grow apart. Just do it. Does that make sense? That's my take. Like, I think more people say they'll be friends with their ex after breaking up than actually do it, and I don't think those numbers are particularly close, you know? Where the fuck is this thing? It's got to be under somewhere, but I don't see the... Under, like, here? It's like right here, but then down. No? Now we put a stamp. Nope, not a marker. Not a marker, but a stamp. Then I can highlight it. Please let me highlight it. Please let me highlight it. I want to highlight the stamp. Okay, so then where do I get beneath this? There's got to be a way. That's where I tried. That didn't work. The worst is when you watch someone be friends with an ex they really shouldn't be, and you just kind of have to wait for it to implode. I wonder who you could be talking about. Uh-oh, it's not Evo, is it? Evo, are you friends with an ex you shouldn't be friends with? I'm currently friends with an ex, although we do sleep together, so I don't know if that counts. Oh, man. Oh, Mona, I don't know that counts. Oh, no, I don't know that counts. Unfortunately. Some goodies around here. First of all, I don't have an ex. Second of all, of course I know it's just somebody that Carly talks about. Gotcha. Why are we tempted to stay friends? I mean, I think it's probably something like what I said, but like, why are we tempted to stay friends with exes? Like, normalize the hard exit. I feel like the hard exit probably more often does good than it probably gets credit for. I don't know where the fuck this thing could be. I maybe should just skip it, but... like underneath that, but we're kind of on this area. Let me take a quick look at the geography. Be like underneath from a completely different direction like that. I don't know that that's particularly something we should try and chase down though. It's so far. I think we should probably just go for another one. Yeah, we'll pick up a new one, a new trail. FICSIT side, I do think we will be friends even when we enter new romantic relationships, but that of course depends on things, how things will transition. Mona, can I ask some personal questions? You do not have to answer any of them, and also if at any point you're like, yeah, let's move on, I'll move on. How long did you guys date for? I feel like the tendency, and the reason I ask is I feel like the tendency is like greater, the bigger a part of, you know, the harder it is to imagine them not being in your life. Okay, like sometimes the longer, the more intense the relationship. I feel like that is just like, look at all these like bamboo. Where the shit is this thing? Oh, there it is. Elmo loves a rainbow. I'm going to be singing this goddamn song for the rest of my fucking life. I'm going to be singing this goddamn rainbow song by Miss Rachel for the rest of my entire fucking life. That's a summer suit, it looks like. Let's go get it. Oh, it is, but it also has an enemy. Die, 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 die. If you have kids with your ex, that probably affects the equation. I mean, true. Freaking true. It's the other thing. Together 2 years, but in our current arrangement for 5. Holy shit. Current arrangement for 5. Wow. You can make another one of these, which I will do. I can make rifle ammo, and then can I make turbo rifle ammo? It takes normal rifle ammo. So yes. Who offers to sing it at Ryan's funeral is the question. My funeral in like 6 months when I lose my mind from having heard too many children's songs recently. And you're like, the way I think we should honor this. Oh shit, it takes my fuel to do this. I forgot about that. I should probably be putting some of that in a dimensional depot then. Cult choir, OMG. All right, I need these little purple balls. Give me your purple balls. Exclamation watch time. Where are they at? Take any purple balls you got, as well as these. Mona says we were not good as a couple at all, but we have very good boundaries, respect, and trust. Oh, it's been 90% good since we broke up for 5 years. Wow. We have our disagreements sometimes, but that's normal, I think. We've been better at resolving things now than when we were together. That's amazing. Humans are so amazing. Like, humans are so goddamn, like, I was going to say malleable. That's not what I meant. Flexible is mostly what I, like, malleable suggests being manipulated or shaped. What I mean is really, like, adjusting to the container you're in, or adjusting to... Adaptable is a great word. Thank you, Tactical Fluke. Malleable sounds terrible, especially in relationships, in regard to relationships. Adaptable is great. We're now at the point where I think I do want to collect, like, nuts and shit when I see them. Bacon. Because I can make inhalers when I have them. Which is a better way to make sure I stay alive. Especially if I had like 20 inhalers, that'd be great. Yeah, malleable sounds manipulative, yeah. Shout out to the book Ethical Slut for changing how I view relationships. What a good title. Damn. Ah, get away from me, you turd. You non-ethical slut, get away from me. I don't even need to kill this thing, which is... Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh no, oh no. Run. Run, 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 run. Still chasing me. Fuck you. Is this high or low? It's probably low. Oh, it's low, all right. In some ways, this rifle is best when you get way too close to them. Because then you're, like, guaranteed to hit when you're just, like, shoving the barrel down their throat, you know? What shot me from behind? Oh, no. Oh, that's a big boy. I heard about the wild cards. I'm excited to go back and watch. Dude, cards were crazy today, Luke. I don't know what's in the water. I don't know what you piped into the system today. That sounds like a super interesting read, Mona. Maybe that should be our next book club book. Sounds like nonfiction in a sort of like mind-expanding way, in a sort of like thought-provoking way. Ah! Get me out of there. I do not need to fight that thing. I do not want to fight that thing. It's me out of there. Keep pumping it. Put the same juice in the card website. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They're everywhere, dude. Did it. Holy shit. Today's Satisfactory stream is just blow shit up and shoot shit. It's very, oh no. Oh god, you're huge. You're fucking huge. You're huge and you're like poisonous or whatever. I'm gonna die. Maybe taking a week off, let the cards cook or something. Whoa. My game just glitched. I just went flying way higher than I should have. That was really weird. Did that guy die, or where did he go? Hey, chat. Oh, no. Was Evo going to tell me about this or not? I can't remember. Has the new Satisfactory update come out? Yes or no? Luke says I've had a time this week. No? Okay. I was like, I wonder why my game is weird. Maybe it's update. Maybe it is updated or something. Never mind. Luke's had a weekend. You doing okay, Luke? Well, what's going on? Sorry, it's been a hard week. Hard weekend. Elmo loves a rain. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I think this is the right area to keep looking. Somewhat close to home. East of this tower. .1 is not out. Cool. When does 1.1 come out? Front seat question. I've probably asked that before. Tomorrow? That's funny. Okay. And I'm still going to be able to play my save, right? Like, nothing's going to break there, hopefully. Oh, it's in that little thing. Of course it is. My 1.0 went into 1.1 just fine. Okay, dope. For you, I'd rather just stand at a distance and jump over your head. He's dead. Back up your save today. How does one do that? I hear back up my save and I just hit save an extra time on my computer. Is that what you mean? Be fine. Back up and no worries? Okay.
To file the scripture.
Take your save file and toss it on your desktop. Okay, so related question. How does one say locate your save file? I'm mostly kidding. I could probably look it up. I'm doing good. My brother got married this weekend. It was a lovely wedding, but involved reconnecting with some family I've avoided for 6 years, so it's been a little weird. I learned some great family drama, though, which was so good for me. Hell yeah, dude. That's my streamer. I had to Google it every time until I made a desktop shortcut called Satisfactory Saves. Our streamer, the tech genius. I may not be a tech genius, but I do usually get there in the end. Most of the time. I think we want more south. Yeah, south, south, south. So we run off this ledge right here. Hello? Where? There it is, this way. East. This way. I will add, maybe poll-worthy, I do not believe the patch notes will spoil anything for you, really. It'll obviously tell you what is new, but doesn't tell you about any tech you've not already seen or used. Interesting. Patch notes out already, then? Probably. If you're thinking they wouldn't be spoil-worthy. I mean, I guess the question I'm most interested in immediately is just, like, a vibes question, which is, like, is 1.1 sort of, for lack of a better word, like game changing? I'll ask that as a front seat question right now. 1.1, game changing for me? Yes or no? You can interpret. You can answer that in whatever way you interpret. Cool new stuff. Yeah, what's the vibe on 1.1? New stuff. If it's 1.1, my guess is not like. How many are we at? 32. My guess is not like. Bug fixes. It's probably major. I disagree with Formy. They're spoil worthy in my opinion. I like 1.1. If Mog thinks it's a spoiler, stay away from patch notes. Well, 6 in that area. I think it's fine to go away though. There's how many in this area? 15. I think we just go towards the high density areas. For a full blind playthrough, probably best avoiding. Yeah. I mean, my instinct is to avoid it, but that's just because that's my instinct always. And also just like, you know, we are a full blind playthrough. We're less fully blind than we've ever been before. Just because the further you get into a playthrough, it's more often that you are like, hey, help on this specific question. Am I thinking about this correct? Or like, help on this specific question. Clarify this for me. So, it always... Oh, Jesus Christ. It always ends up being a little bit less blind the further we go, but... Okay, maybe we just go north. That's the train station area. Okay, we'll go east some more. It's more fun for you to go, oh my god, they added XXX. True. Likelihood that I'll discover any of that stuff? High, low? Stuff they added? Front seat question. High, low? High. Hell yeah, dude. Some low, some high? That makes sense. There's no way you're up here, right? Please don't be up here. No, no. Don't kill me. Thank God. Some low, some high. Interesting. I'll be honest with you. You guys have me more excited for 1.1 than I have been at any point. Shit. Up to this point. Just one more time, I'm going to ask it just because I don't know that I got a really good answer on it. Game changing, however you define that. Yay or nay for 1.1? Like, cool new stuff. We talking like... Like, I would call dimensional depots, the adding of that, game changing. New stuff makes me think maybe. Oh, Jesus Christ. There it is. Hazy, okay. Somebody said no. Okay. Cool. I'm excited. Now I'm getting excited. See if I can notice things. Of course, now I'm going to be very... what's the word? I'm going to be very, like... what's the word? I'm the most paranoid. I'm going to be paranoid. I'm going to be like, oh my god, was this part of 1.1 or was this always in the game? With everything I find. You can expect a lot of... Is this 1.1 front seat questions? Tomorrow. Interesting. I don't know that we'll play Satisfactory anymore this week, but we will... You know, my plan is to get back to it every week from here on out, basically. So... I think it must be directly below us. I found it. Oh, big hit, big hit. Where'd he go? Is he dead? Not dead. Oh, he's not dead and there's more. Oh, God. Fuck me. Die, 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 die. Now you're going to be like, oh my god, they added blank. And you'll be like, no, it's been there since 0.3. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, he's underneath the thing. That sucks. I'm not mad about it. Oh! Okay, now I'm mad about it. He's stuck underneath the rock and he's still killing me. Oh, he's dead. I gotta scroll up. Mars had some save issues on what game?
Consume. Consume. Consume.
Consume. Oh my god, speaking of Mercer Spheres, I'm like 40 episodes in. Not 40, I'm like 37 or 8 episodes into Critical Role Campaign 1 now. Repo, your solo save got wiped. Gotcha, because playing with a group. Gotcha. Something over here. Please don't fight me. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. You're not mad at me. It's underneath here, I think. What episode are you on? 37, Carly. So I just finished all of the Briarwood stuff. Which was an amazing arc. I feel like stuff is like all amazing right now. Oh my god, we're over by our uranium stuff. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get me out of here. That way? How is that true? All right, where's this shit at? Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you can watch the first season of the animated series, if not now, pretty soon at least. Carly, did I tell you that I started it? Yeah, I'm like probably 5 episodes in, 4 or 5 episodes in. Where the fuck is this shit? Oh wait, you're all the way down, right? Underneath? Underneath. Incredible, it's so good. It's amazing. It's really good. Yeah. I started watching, I wasn't finished with Briarwood stuff, but I started watching it because I knew that I think you told me that it was safe to like to start watching it. And yeah. It's really good. It's also interesting to see what they change between some of the stuff I am familiar with and even in like early Briarwood stuff. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Do I have my other gun? No? All right, well, that's not good. Don't mind me, just gonna be up here. Yeah, I feel like the Critical Role, like the Legend of Vox Machina, the cartoon, is really good. It's fun. I'm excited to watch the rest of it. How many seasons? There are like 2 seasons of that now? And they're working on a 3rd? Or something? Probably wrong. Okay, I can afford to do more. I'm going to go Feral for the animated series for Campaign 2. Is that a confirmed thing? 3 seasons are out. 3 seasons are out. Is that like we've done all of campaign 1, or is that like we're part of the way through, or? I really need to watch Critical Role. I have a friend who's a big fan. It kind of came at the exact right time for me because I've been doing way too much time on the bike, on the indoor training for this half Ironman in like 5 weeks. And so I've been like, thing about bike training compared to running training is that running training, you actually can't run, like you can't just run more forever to get better because your body breaks down because of how high impact it is. With cycling, with no impact, they're actually like, yeah, you can just basically like within a, you know, to a point, they're like, you can basically bike as much as you want. And so I've been biking a little bit more. I've been doing a lot of like Saturday morning at like 6 a.m. getting up and getting on the bike for like 3 hours. And Critical Role has been really fucking great for that because those episodes are long as hell. That and doing dishes, you know? A lot of Critical Role while washing dishes and a little bit of mycelia. We could, I'm sure, use it. 37. I need 59. And I got to get out of here in about an hour. I don't think there's any way I'm going to hit all of that. I'm going to make them all happen. But we'll at least be closer. I have to stop at 15 minutes on the bike because my legs start losing feeling. I might be doing it wrong. Is it your toes or is it what part of your leg? I'm by no means a bike expert. I do know toes can go numb because of the like a lot of times because of the shoes they have you use or because of the clamps you use to like keep your foot on the bike. But I don't know. It's not toes. I have no idea. Fine, I can be more specific. It's my butt. Now that makes a lot of sense. I'm buying a new saddle for my bike, aka seat for my bike, because my ass hurts constantly. My bad. Did not even think about saddle. I think that's pretty I think saddle issues are very common. For instance, my ass hurts constantly. My hands go numb when I cycle. I actually dealt with that too. There's a it depends on the bike, but basically, there's a million things you can adjust on the bike. But like your saddle height and how forward or back your handlebars are, or how low or high your handlebars are, all compared to your seat, ends up meaning that you put more weight forward on your hands or less weight forward on your hands. Some of which can make your hands go numb. I dealt with some hand numbness for a while, and then I got like a fitting from an expert who was like, yeah, you're putting too much weight on your hands, which may not be your issue, but for me, it was like, you're putting too much weight on your hands. Of course they're going numb because you're leaning hardcore on them. Where's the rest of this fucking wreckage? I don't know. You may have already tried this. You may try changing the height of your saddle or the height or length or distance of your... B for flashlight, by the way. Oh, that blew up in my face? Who's hitting me? I'm getting fought by somebody invisible. Are you seeing this? Oh, holy shit. It's not even him, though. It's somebody else. We're dead. This is not good. It's the spirit of socks. I'm being haunted by the spirit of socks. First off, socks. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Get me out of here. I never want to be back here again. I never want to come back. Oh, no. There's more right there, too. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's bad over here, y'all. Oh, boy. Get me out of here.
FICSIT employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. I do need to raise my handles because I'm leaning forward a bit and I'm riding a city bike, which is pretty upright. Yeah. I'm guessing that's it then, Mona. Like, I was leaning too far forward, just spent too much weight on my hands, like I said, and it helped immensely to get that adjusted a little bit. Yeah. And a bike shop is exactly where I had it happen, and they were super helpful to me, and they deal with this stuff constantly. So, yeah. And let me know if you figure that out, because it's very weird for me coming from running, because like I mean running, like your concern is your shoe, and then from there everything else is pretty much like there's no like fitting like this with biking. I've had a lot to learn. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. I don't want to fight you. I will kill you if need be, but I don't want to fight you. You have cobblestone all over my city, so we get shook every ride? That sounds terrible.